Hey y'all, it's MochaMeema. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, an extra special welcome. If you're back for more shenanigans, thanks. And did y'all like and subscribe? Hit that bell button, make sure it turns black because we always bet on black over here. Remember, the thoughts, views, topics, and opinions expressed in this video are those of me, MochaMeema, and are for entertainment purposes only. All commentary is alleged. Now today I'm come to y'all to talk to y'all about Pusha-T and his wife Virginia Williams Thornton. Now Pusha-T's real name is Terrence Thornton. Him and his wife met back in 2006. Now, and they got married, I think it was in 2008. Now the reason I'm talking to you about them is because all these pick-me hoes is getting upset because Virginia, and I'm going to talk more about her. I just told you about him to give you a little bit of context about who she is. Now, Virginia talked about being, a rapper's wife, and she don't have a fake behind. She don't wear a lot of heavy makeup. She don't wear all those tight bodycon dresses you see these girls wearing out there and whatnot. She don't have one of the long weaves, and it doesn't look like she have them long nails and all that stuff. You know, the pick-me's have going on, the Instagram thoughts and all that stuff have going on to lure these guys in. She doesn't do all that. She seems like she's the girl next door. She's really pretty, and she's like a natural beauty. Her makeup is minimal, and she just has a classic style. So they were all up in arms, talking about her, people making comments, saying stuff about her, the way they dressed. And it's just them being angry because, listen, she's keeping it real about who she is and how she feels. Now, I'm looking at an article from Vibe, and what she says is, if I'm being honest, initially the only thing hard about it was being okay with being the eyeball in the room, not looking like the rapper girlfriend wife. She said, this is according to a screenshot that they reported in their article. I used to feel awkward among the women who had a fake ass, bodycon dress, and cake face. But for a while now, I thought I'm way cooler. And you are, honey. You really are. Like this young lady, and it looks like she's probably young enough maybe to be my daughter. She wears like classic stuff, like you'll see her in jeans and a t-shirt, and I have some pictures here posted of what she wears. She has on, beautiful dresses. I mean, they were in beautiful outfits. They were talking about, oh, she's saying all this stuff, and she got this designer bag and designer shoes on. You can wear designer bag and designer shoes. There's nothing wrong with that. It's how you put yourself out there. Some of these women put themselves out there to get a response, to have guys saying stuff and picking them because they're pick-me's. And, and that's all they have. And then they do the usual thing. They want to go and have a boutique. They want to have a shoe line. They want to have a wig line. They want to have this little clothing thing. And they want to do all this, the typical stuff. And she has been someone who's been into tennis from when she was younger. They live, for one thing, they live in Virginia, and they've lived in Virginia for a while. You know what I mean? That's where he's from, and that's where they stay at. That's their home base. And like there's a picture of them like with their son. Their son has regular stuff on. Like they don't have their son wearing all the designer stuff. Like they seem to be regular people, even though they're celebrities. They're just regular people, and like going back to the tennis thing, this is from People magazine. They reported she was one of the founders of Black Girls Tennis Club, a nonprofit which is to recruit black women and girls interested in tennis, and also getting them to be more aware of themselves and you know, to enhance their skills and stuff, like to uplift Black women and girls. She does that. She's really big on self-care, mental health, and all that kind of stuff. Like, she's a big advocate on that. She also is one of the co-founders of the self-care sanctuary in Norfolk, Virginia, called Get Well Soon. And they offer wellness services and classes. So if you're listening and you're in that area, check them out. And they have their website, so go there to their website. And I'll link the People article. I'm also going to link the article from Vibe magazine in the description of this video. She sits on the board of Future Generations Advisory Board for the Children's Hospital of King's Daughters. She's done fundraising events for the hospital's Pediatric Mental Health Center. Now, that's a Pediatric Mental Health Center. So she's looking at the mental health of children. Like, I commend this sister. And they talked about her. This is in People magazine. This ain't in no just ragtag place, you know. Also, they got married back in 2018, and there's also Brides magazine did a spread on her, and I remember seeing that, but I think they had the year on that. I thought they had was incorrect, but I'll also link that in the video as well. You can see the beautiful wedding that they had, and they just seem to be a beautiful Black family. I'm glad to see that they're together. They've been together for a long time. They met in 2006. You know, they were together, got married in 2018. Like, I've never heard about him being out here in the streets. Not that I was checking for him like that, but I'm just glad that, you know, she has come into her own and she's doing things besides being his wife. That she is Virginia Williams Thornton, and that she is making her mark here in the world, and especially down in Virginia, where people really, you know her very well down there. So I'm glad to see them. I'm glad to see this strong Black family. They have a beautiful little son, Nigel. He was born in June of 2020. And you know, he was nominated. You guys, you'll see a picture of him. They were at this year's Grammys. I remember seeing them, and I was wondering if he was nominated, but I didn't really watch the Grammys. I was watching, but not too tough. And he was nominated for Best Rap Album, and she was the first person he called when he found out, and that's just a beautiful thing. You know, it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful to see them, you know, and I didn't know that much about them. And one thing, you guys see all the pictures that I posted. She's not verified, so you guys give her a follow. You know, share this video, share her story, that she's someone positive. She's like the girl next door. Like, she looks like any one of us that we went to high school, college, grade school with, that just happened to marry someone who was a rapper and a celebrity. So, you know, that's something for women to look forward to. You know, if you could, you know, marry a guy like this, and you don't have to compromise yourself or put yourself down in order to be with a man. So I'm proud of her. I'm going to follow her. Hopefully, you know, she'll get a bunch of followers. She can get a blue check if that's what she wants. But she doesn't seem, from what I read, to be the woman that really cares about that. I'm just glad that she's down there in Virginia and she's able to give back to those people in her area. So with that, you guys, thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my socials, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, even though I'm not really that active on Facebook. And hey, have a good rest of your day. Peace.